Okay, new plan. We're going to try wood cutting, okay? And then we're going to try fletching alongside of that. Worst case scenario is that this does not make any money, and then I just have bonus levels. Okay, that's the worst case. And it's only going to take, well, not that long, right? Because I'm going to be able to get 10x, I think, just outside of the GE here. A little bit dangerous, but I'm going to have some cakes with me. And to be quite frank, yeah, sure, I got a lot of herbs in the bank, but the value of them is low, which means that my bank value is low. So if I do happen to go down, I've come to terms with the fact that it's not too bad, you know? What I also need to come to terms with, though, is how the heck am I going to get a rune axe? I have 17k cash. I have a slight inkling that rune axe is going for quite a bit more than that. Okay, I have 28 GP left over. I was able to get the steel, and I was able to get the mithril for some pretty decent prices. I'm going to leave the adamant and rune in as offers as I work my way up to 41 woodcutting. They might actually happen to come through by the time... I need a knife. Honestly, what am I thinking? Huh? Honestly, I mean, look me in the face. Look me in the face and ask me a question. That question being, what are you thinking? And I will not have a good answer. I will try to have a good answer, but I will not have a good answer. Fact of life. Kind of dangerous to be out here, I think, but you know what? I live life on the edge. What's good with it? 700k experience. Gosh, it's beautiful. Took 1 log to get 5 wood cutting. I can already use my steel axe. It's going so well. I get it, by the way. I get why these axes are so expensive now. It takes 2 seconds to get a wood cutting level. I'm just keeping an eye on the white dots here on the mini-map. This guy's burying some bones, I guess getting some prayer. It spooks me out a little bit that he's got this fire staff deal going on. You know, I've said it before, fire staffs are what the fear really stems from. Same with this crossbow. People who look like they're prepped. Oh, another crossbow. Interesting. It's really the fire staffs, though, because the fire staffs are like a starter staff in that they both cast Fire Strike, except the fire staff can be used for PvP as opposed to the starter staff. So there's a little bit of a spookiness going on there, but I suppose I shouldn't be fearing it. What I should be fearing is the fact that my plans have gone absolutely awry for making money. The herbs sold for nothing. That is bad. Dr. Jekyll needs an herb, an iguam leaf. Follow me, Dr. Jekyll. Wait, I sold them all. And wait, you're gone. No! I wanted a super strength. That's what he does, right? If you have the guam, he gives you super strength instead of a regular. It's whatever. Super strength is used to make super combat, so that would have been nice, but... in the end, it's okay. We will persevere. Gonna start fletching now, by the way. 50 experience. It's beautiful. I gotta say it. It's amazing. It's spondiferous. Is that a word? Don't know, don't care, do care, but that's okay. Hello. You do not have a dangerous weapon, so I do not fear you. Please. Carry on. Okay, this will be the final tree. I will turn these into arrow shafts, and I will hope that... Oh, wait. Okay, I'm gonna figure out exactly where the safe zone starts here, so I could just be 1 square away, getting 10 times instead of 5 times. And here we go. Okay, so right here, and good. Now we're fletching. Now we're fletching, everybody. Now we're fletching. You think arrow shafts sell for anything? Answer, no. I don't even have to check. Heh. Boom. Runescape economy genius. At your service. Am I not going to get 15 fletching? I need 15 fletching for oaks if I'm going to move to oaks. And I'm going to move to oaks. You can bet your bottom dollar. As long as I get 15 fletching. And it's looking like it's not going to happen. So I might have to do some more normal logs, even though, do I want to? No! But that's okay. Sometimes in life you got to do stuff that you don't want to do in order to achieve a higher goal. You know what I'm talking about there? Like oh wait, I left too early. I didn't need to leave at that time. By the way, I'm thinking I should get some agility, you know? My run energy is not recharging as fast as I would really like it to. You know what I'm talking about? I think you do. I'm speaking in plain old-fashioned English, you know? Top of the morning to ye, as they say, in wherever it is that they say what I said. Alright, let's see if this final batch is gonna get us there. It's 15 for oak short bows, right? I really hope it is. I would not like to go to, say, 25 on arrow shafts. That would make me a sad individual. Hello, dog. How do you do today? Thank you for approaching me in my time of need, in my time of treed. Yes, indeed. 15 fletching. Let me just check, make sure that's oaks real quick. Bows. Short bows, long bows, oaks. It's 20. No. More normal trees, everybody. Welcome to Normal Tree Cutting Simulator 20, whatever year it is when you're watching this, you know. A lot of people might say 20 and then the year that it is when they're making it. No. Come on. I try to really break the mold of society. It's twice as much experience for a longbow, but that means I have to bank. Unless, of course, I just drop the excess longbows. I suppose that's an option. Yeah, sure, I could just give the ground all of my money. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Hey, ground, would you like some money? Because I don't need it. My money-making plans have worked perfectively so far, which is also a word. Great job, everybody. Hey, ground, you could really use some cash, so I'm going to donate some to you, ground. How do you feel about that? Oh, I feel pretty good, Dakota. Thank you so much for the cash. Don't worry, ground. Don't even mention it. I got too much money to count. Oh, my herbs? Don't worry. They're selling just fine. I've sold so many of them that I could hardly count. Because it's hard to count zero of anything. It's a sad day. It's a sad day for Dakota 238. Looks like I'm just missing the cutoff here for 20 fletching, but that's okay. Hey, look at that experience! Really funny, having a blast. Okay, let's see. 120. So I just need 2 more logs. So I'm just donating 2 of these to the ground. That's not bad at all. I'm going to take these 2 trees because they're farthest from this man, and I'd like to think that we've developed sort of a symbiotic relationship of teamwork here. You know, he's chopping the trees, I'm chopping the trees, and we sort of scratch each other's back in that way. Why am I using a knife with a longbow? Oh, great question, everybody! Why don't you answer it in song? Don't know, misclick, yay, everybody, yay, we're having a lot of fun. Rune Axe never going to buy in the GE, but that's okay, because Herb's never going to sell either. So it's good, you know? We're fine. We're fine, you know? We're talking a little fast, but does it mean we're anxious about the fact that all of our money-making methods have failed so far, and we're falling really behind in the economy of Deadman mode, which is a problem, considering the acceleration of the economy over time? You know? It's okay. Really, it's fine. I'm okay. Trust me. Or don't. These are 2 options. You're welcome to adhere to whichever one you want to. That's life. You can choose your own opinions. Trust me. Alright, guys, no messing around. Rune Axe for my entire cash stack. Nope. It was worth a try. It really was worth a try. Okay, 4 tuna, 2 cake, 1 myth axe, and 1 set of Camelot teleport runes. I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna try to get a bunch of oak logs. Then I'm gonna bank them. And then I'm gonna try to sell them. I don't think it's gonna work. But the things that I thought were going to work, such as herb collecting, they didn't work. So what do I know? I had a really clever idea here, cutting oak logs. I was reading through the Deadman mode changes, and Architectural Alliance is complete, and we have full favor in every house on Zaya. I was able to use this information to find out that I can access the Woodcutting Guild at 60 Woodcutting, and do you know what they sell in there? They sell rune axes. I thought this would be a great money-making method. I could get a rune axe, I could chop logs a lot faster than a lot of other people who might not have one. I could even buy spare rune axes and sell them at the GE for a little bit higher than what I bought them for. But no, I was wrong. Do you know the price of a rune axe in the Woodcutting Guild? 40k. 40k. You know, at the GE, I was trying to buy one for 16. You know, what am I going to do? Buy it for 40k? Try to sell a rune axe for 50k on the GE? That's a 10k profit for such a big investment, you know? That's not reliable. How do I know how many people are woodcutting at this time in the game? Anyway, just thought it was a little clever thing that failed. Much like everything I've done so far in the mode. So, you know, at least we're consistent, you know? Hey, come on. That's a positive. We're staying consistent. Okay, 41 woodcutting. Did not take too long at all. It was just 3 inventories of oaks, which was actually pretty fast, even with the MITHRIL axe. I got a new plan now. We're going to go back to the GE, okay? I know we're using a lot of law runes, but listen. We got to do this, okay? For society, okay? We're going back to the GE, and we're just chucking in all of our herbs at 1 tick below average, which is definitely not the real average here on Deadman mode, but we're going to try it. You know, maybe overnight someone's going to buy them. And if that happens, then maybe overnight we can buy some cool stuff that we want. On top of that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in my cash stack for a rune axe. Because again, maybe overnight, maybe someone will sell it. And if nobody else has an offer in because they think it's too expensive, then uh-oh, I'm the one who gets it. That's right. You better start to fear Dakota meatballs, man. Unless, of course, you don't want to. Anyway, after that, what we're going to do is we're going to buy a bunch of feathers, and we're going to buy a fly fishing rod, and we're going to take our small net, and we're going to go to wherever we could small net fish. Maybe south of Lumbridge. I haven't thought that out too far. Then we're going to go over to Artie, and we're going to fish a bunch of trout and salmon and cook them on the spot, and then hopefully not die. And if we do, well, then, you know, that's life. 6K for 1,000 feathers. You think that's overkill? Hey, it was only 2K. That's quite nice, because that means that I could just sell a few things, and I'll still be able to put in my 16K for a rune axe offer. I like that. Big fan. Also, I'm going to take out these herbs. Okay, here we go. Dwarf weed, thank you. Quarm, love it. Avanto. Should I keep the Avantos? Maybe. Earit. No, I'm not going to keep. Come on. Who wants to keep an Avanto? I mean, really. Hey, no, I'm laughing, but come on. Who wants to keep an Avanto? I'm going to throw in my staminas, too. They're going to sell for a pretty penny. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but in a couple days, certainly. You know, what? 20K each? 30K? 40K? I don't know. 50K? 60K? I don't know. 70K? 100K? 1,000K? I don't know. How much could a stamina potion, 4 drinks, 4 sips, possibly sell for? I'm going to try to sell this silk. I do not make a lot of money on it. This is 1/5 as much as I would make if I had traded them to those bee guys earlier. But you know what? That's okay. I will accept it. Thank you very much. Lets me buy a rune axe if necessary. And trust me, it is necessary. 1 click below. Fantastic. 1 click below. Fantastic. 1 click below. Fantastic. 1 click below. I'm waiting every time I click, because if they sell instantly, I'm going to be sort of sad. Why is Cadentine? Is Cadentine not on my super duper fun list? It's not. Okay, never mind. Okay, listen. Lantadime. Okay, obviously not super duper fun. One of these. Good. And nothing is selling. Fantastic. Not even the Renars. Prayer potions should be booming at this type of year. But they're not. Should I just keep them then? No, I should keep. What should I keep? Let's think here. I'm going to keep. Let's see. I'm going to keep the toad flax, because that becomes... I don't have any toad flax. Good, 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 good. I'm going to keep the torstol, because that becomes... I don't have any torstol. Okay, I'm going to keep the snapdragon, because those become... I don't have any snapdragon. Okay. Good, good. We're learning, I guess, in some weird, twisted way. I'll take out the Renars, and then I'll throw in the staminas, and then we'll see what happens. How's that? 19. The year is 19876, and stamina potions are existing. Okay, rune axe. What do you got? 16204. Here we go. 204. Perfect. Someone's gonna sell it. Don't worry. Don't fear. It's gonna happen overnight. Trust the brother on this one, man. Trust the brother on this one, man.